Okay, I've already got at least 5 times as many light mods as anybody else on YouTube. I want to show you, and I've got more light mods. I want to show you a fascinating light, and this will cost you all of about $3 to make, and the results are fantastic. Listen, no one has ever told me my light mods don't work exactly as described. You're making them yourself anyway, you're not buying them from me. What have I got to lose? Here is a fascinating light mod. I call it the lollipop light. Technically it's a modified ring light, entirely my creation, and I want to show you the results, and they're amazing, and you can make this thing in about 10 minutes. It's wonderful. I've actually made 2 of these for other people. Let me plug it in and let you take a look, okay? Find my plug. You make this while you're sitting there in front of the TV eating Cheetos, wasting your time watching reruns of who knows what it is you watch. Here we go. Let me take my glasses off. Let me tell you something about this before you jump to any conclusions. Now you'll notice that these are Christmas tree lights. I have these strung around a wooden hoop that you could buy at any fabric store that you use for embroidery. It's just a circular wooden hoop. I strung these Christmas tree lights around this wooden hoop, and I applied industrial duct tape, which is black duct tape, to adhere it. I've got the lights all pointing in one direction. Now some of them are actually pointing off here or there, and you would think, well, this would not give a perfect ring light in the eyeball, but actually it does. And why is that? Because the curvature of the eyeball, if you actually take and use this as your primary light, which you would, in a dark situation, say 1600 ISO inside of a studio or anywhere, you do have to plug it in, obviously so, but we got low power consumption. You could actually use this on a battery pack, as I found out. Of course, I didn't think about it before. Instead of plugging into a wall outlet, you will get a perfect ring light if you get far enough away, say about 8 inches away from the face. You get a really neat scattered effect if you get in closer than that, say approximately this distance, say less than 8 inches. But about 8 inches or further away, you will get a perfect circle, even though these lights are going off slightly cockeyed directions, but they're both pointed in the same direction. You will get, due to the curvature of the eyeball, a perfect circular ring light. Now, it's my contention, compositionally, that the light you actually get where the lights are kind of scattered here and fro in the eyeball and the reflection is unique, because you don't see that kind of light. You see a lot of perfect circular ring. I've got some expensive studio strobes over here that are xenon ring lights, like the ABR 800 ring light. Fantastic. This will cost, that unit is hundreds of dollars. It's great. I love it. Obviously this is continuous lighting. You hold this with one hand, you plug it in. This is nothing other than a piece of a 1/4-inch PVC tubing that I cut a little slot in and attached some zip ties to hook it to the wooden loop. Along the shaft of the PVC, I actually duct taped the power cord, and then I've got the base here, a power cord attached that's plugged into the wall. So you can hand hold this with your camera with the lights pointed into the face of your subject. You want a lens hood on your camera. For obvious reasons, you could actually make a block that actually fits inside of here like a piece of black construction paper to block out lens flare. But just stick on a lens hood. Use your portraiture lens or whatever focal length it is you want. If you're getting in really close, you don't have to be a portrait length in a full frame. Say a 50 millimeter, or even wider than that, a 35 millimeter. As long as your lens is right here, or your lens is here with a bit of a lens hood, you can sit there and hold your camera one-handed, take portrait shots, and they will be gorgeous. I absolutely promise you, swear across my heart, hope to die, that this simple little light that is my creation, I call it the lollipop light, or the LL, works beautifully. Beautifully. I absolutely promise you. This is extremely lightweight. It doesn't cost anything. It takes 10 minutes to make this light. If you think that this light isn't awesome, then you are an idiot, because this light is awesome. It's my creation. It's simple. It's damn cheap. It's super easy to make, and the results are frigging incredible. Okay? 10 minutes to make it. $3 to buy it. While you're sitting there scratching your ass and eating Cheetos in front of the television set, you could be making this. All you need is a short string of Christmas lights, a wooden hoop from the fabric store. You could use a stick. I used a piece of a 1/4-inch PVC, and I put 2 zip ties here to adhere the wooden loop to the base of the PVC. You know, extension cord into the wall. The lighting is beautiful. Beautiful. I absolutely damn guarantee it. Okay? Promise. If you make this and you don't love the results, I'll give you your money back. Oh, wait a minute. No, you will love the results. If you like this video, you can drop me a buck or two, because I've got some awesome light mods and I've got more to come. And I want to make you happy and help you save money, not piss money away buying expensive stuff you don't need. Beautiful lighting is beautiful lighting. It doesn't matter if it costs hundreds of dollars from the camera store or if you make it yourself. Beautiful light is beautiful light. One thing that makes a professional photographer, well, 2 things technically: master of light manipulation and of composition. Okay? This is simple. Simplicity is divinity. This is as simple as it gets, and the results are exquisite. Promise you. Okay? Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you like this video. You should, because my little invention is incredible, and the results from it are really, really good. Okay? Thank you so much. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!